A few words on Kilian to explain how much this guy is behind also that. He is today not only representing himself, but all the athletes we are working with at the NC Design Center, and for the ones of you that have been visiting the place, this is happening every day. We're talking about and we're working on the product. Kilian is helping us to define a slab. Kilian is leading the sport. Kilian is in every part. He can speak about that better than I can do, but I want to thank him for who he is. It is time to play. 200% enjoyment in the way he communicates with the consumers. 200% progression. 200% playing with the rules. The better human definition of what we want to stand for. And as such, he's also, and we'll talk a little bit about that, moving the brand towards being one Salomon. He used to start as a very young trail runner. I hope you don't mind I'm showing that picture. I know you don't like it, right? But, you know, I have to play a bit as well. So that's the Kilian in 2004 or something at the beginning. We started to work together in 2003. And the Kilian at the beginning in one sport and the second one, and now what he does, being full Salomon, when he comes to the office, he's not commenting on a shoe. He now wants everybody around the table. And now Kilian is building skis for us, right? So you're the best representation of what we want to stand for. And so I wanted to formally thank you for the past and for the next 5 years and beyond. So thank you very much, Kilian, for being who you are. So we'll start with a small video of Kilian now playing in the outdoor. Then I'll ask the guy 2 questions just to start, and then we'll take a few questions from the audience while we are opening the beers, and then we send the beers into the room. So video first.
Énorme! C'est trop énorme là! Mec,
Okay, so I think Kilian. I think if there is something very clear, is that both yourself and the brand, we consider the outdoor as a playground. And as a first question, I would like to understand a little bit how you see the outdoors evolving, and what's your take on what will be the outdoors in the future?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think we are in a really beautiful moment when with all the social medias, with all the people playing sports, that it's so many interactions, and that today we are not anymore practicing one sport. I think today we can see all like the playground, it's the mountain. Like I love being in the mountains outside. And then I like to adapt the conditions to go, like now it's snow, so I want to ski. Before it was icy, you want to climb. In summer you want to run, and then you came higher up, and it's snow, you ski. And to don't think about I practice one sport, but I like mountains, and I take all the sports, all the knowledge about running, about skiing, about climbing as tools. tools to use to practice, to be around and to play in the mountains, and that's possible today because we have the gear for doing that. We have gear that you can run and you can ski and you can climb and you can really do many activities. And we have the interaction about many people doing different activities and inspiring each other to do new things. And that's something that is happening now, and it's very interesting, and it will make this sport, and not the sport because it's all the sports around the mountains, to evolve for the next few years.
Okay. So maybe we talk a little bit about what is your next play in the outdoors, in the playground. So what are you planning for the next month?
So now skiing, of course, because it's good conditions. The winter was a bit so-so, and now it starts to be good. So we are in the ski mountaineering World Cup right now, and after that, in the summer, some races. But the main focus is try to go back in Everest for the project Summers of My Life. So we will try to come back this summer and try to do something there.
Okay, good. Thanks. So I will go open the beers, and I'm just handing the mic to anybody that has a question for Kilian. I tell you, this guy prefers to be in the mountain instead of being at a trade show. So for once that we have him here, you might want to ask a couple of questions, but you know.